Hello everyone, welcome back. We're gonna go straight into a battle over here in Benchafen. Do not forget to leave a like down below if you would like to check out another episode tomorrow. We are gonna be doing Battlefleet Gothic very soon. I'm gonna play it for like a day or two, then we'll have it out on maybe Saturday, either Friday or Saturday. And I'm thinking about Kenshi. I don't know how many of you want to see it, but if you do want to see it that badly, then we could definitely do that. And I'll have to learn how to play that too, which means I'll probably need like a good week of trying it out. But we do have like a few weeks until we get to the point where we finally get to play Three Kingdoms. So that'll be a thing. It'll be a very common thing on the channel. We'll probably take a break from Warhammer 2, finish up our series and take a break, at least for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then we'll go back to Warhammer 2. You know how it usually goes. New game comes out, you see a lot of that, then it calms down, then we go back into Variety Land. Variety Hour, Surreal's Variety Hour. We've got some more names in here too. Thank you to all of you who've been providing names, and thank you to all of the new patrons who've been supporting my channel. $1 a month goes a long way, and everything else. So let's go ahead and get ready now. I think the game might get a little bit more difficult. I was telling my friends in chat, but before I popped on to record, that I'm currently level 18, and we haven't even gotten to 40 turns into the game yet because I've been fighting back to back. I am one scary big brass bully man. Man bull. Am I more bull than man? Well, absolutely. Okay. Let's move back. Let's get ready. We're gonna charge right in. We're just gonna hit them everywhere. We're just not gonna wait. We're just gonna go in. Let me get all my infantry together real quick, actually. We're just gonna go hit them everywhere. It's gonna be funny, and I think I'm gonna like it. Alright, Minotaurs come together. Harpies will be over here. You'll be over here. And after that, let's all go, except for my archers, who will be grouped up as well. Very nice. Let's go in now. Oops, all of you to group up. Okay, let's go. Then for this group, I'm gonna have them head over to the, well, actually I don't want them to go over to that gatehouse. It's pretty dangerous. Come over here to that gatehouse instead. We could avoid getting shot by moving back. Yeah, let's just move. We don't need to be there. We'll move for now. Archers, where can you go? Can you climb up? You can climb up over here if you want to. Yeah, sure. Go do that for me. Harpies, do we have any range units to kill over here? No, we do not. Move the Harpies in right now. Minotaurs took a few hits. That's okay. Let's get them over here. Yeah, we'll just move away from where their defenses are at for now. I'll get them. Don't worry about it. Let them hit me where they want. Okay, now we can charge in towards the front gate. They can't stop me. They'll have to move all over if they want to try to stop me. Good luck. I'm going to fast forward a little bit as we climb onto the walls. We're going to be tired, sure, but we have the numbers to hit them everywhere. They have a very tiny garrison. I have the numbers to inundate their walls and everything else with my beastly vigor. Gross. Asset seaman. Alright, let's charge in now. And you know what? I figured out that I don't really care for red wine anymore. Don't like it. Just makes me feel full. I don't get a nice tipsy flow going. I just kind of feel like bleh. Bleh. We'll be doing that again. Archers, what are you doing? Don't do that. You come here, you come over here. Okay, they're moving a little bit. Very nice. I'm gonna move you over here now. Oh, now they're moving. Cool, cool. That's good. And now we're breaking open this gate. That's how we do it because we're so quick. We're allowed to do that. It makes me feel very powerful. All right, let's go look at what we have going on. It's going to be many enemies that we need to take on. But we have many more allies than they have of their own friends. And today they came out with the Dong Zhao video. He'll be in the game. You have to unlock him, which I'm very pleased about. I hope they keep on. I hope people like that enough to where they reward CA for doing that, where you have to like beat that lord in order to unlock him. That was like back in the old school Total War days, and I think it gives like a bit of a, I don't know, point to beating a certain faction or doing things like that. It's kind of a nice reward. It's old school and I like it a lot. I mean, I might be old school. I'm not like super old school, but I'm old school enough now. I'm nearly 30. Yeah, I saw a few of you older guys being like, don't even say it, you young guy. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but I'm just letting you know that I feel old. But I know I'm not that old, but I do feel it. Hey man, growing up in the environment that we're in is a little bit more challenging. My dad, as I was growing up, would always say, man, things are a lot more complicated now. And I'm like, you think? Oh man, he's a good guy though. Works hard. Having me as a son was probably not an easy ordeal. Poor fellow. Imagine a Surreal as your son. Dear God, I pity the fool. Anyway, harpies. We're gonna bring you over here. Let's go kill some handgunners. Do we have any down here? Nope, there's a swordsman. None back there. Yeah, we're just fighting them all on the walls now. Very nice, very nice. I want to break open his gate. How much longer do we have? Not too much longer, I don't think. Let's go to buff up whoever's nearby. We can't buff up too much, but we can try to. Oh, here comes the harpies now. Here's the harpies. Nag, nag, nag. That's all you do, harpies. Got some arrows coming in. Got a lot of beastmen over here. I'm waiting for all of them to get up onto the wall. Then I'll move them. If I try to move them now, it gets kind of messy. We're becoming rather proficient with our faction, though. It didn't take me too long. We're already becoming used to what we need to do. Oh, I love these colors for this Imperial faction. It looks very cool. Alright. Only thing we need now for chaos is a big titty goth girl of chaos. Yeah, that's how we're gonna justify that. I don't know why I put you in melee mode. That was weird. Let's move you guys over here. Or did I get any of you on the walls? Let me see. Oh, I did. Okay, well. Well, never mind. We're gonna move you over here. You guys are not done yet. Keep on climbing up. Very cool. We've already killed a lot of them. Our stats are so high in comparison due to my constant. I mean, look at that. I've got 44 melee defense, 39 melee attack. We've got a weapon strength of 35, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Still trying to open a gate. Oh god, the harpies are horrific sounding. Come on, boys. We're nearly there. We've got 96, 97, 98, 99, and I can count. Hooray. Oh, indeed, we got them. They are frightened already. Taurox the Brass Bull. What a campaign. Look at that cod piece. Oh, God. That's really lewd. I love it. All right. Buff them up. Gotta buff them up. Bum, 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 bum. Let's have a look real quick. Maybe my next campaign will be a Summertime Saga campaign. A few of you are like, Surreal, what? Don't you bring that game up here. What? It's topical. Alright. Let's go over here now and kill some more people. And it looks like in the town square, what do we have? We've got Empire Knights. Okay, so I'm going to bring in Spearmen for that. Spearmen will come in to help me out. We'll bring them in a massive group. We'll let them just all go charging after the Knights. We're going to finish off these swordsmen who are still alive, kind of. I'm going to call that living. Hey, hey. Let's go fight the Knights now. They're charging in. I don't like that, but let's go anyway. Yeah, if they get Taurox, I mean, look at that charge bonus, 188. Dear God. 188 for a charge bonus for a land unit. That's incredibly powerful. Let's go ahead and end our battle now. We've won the battle. We don't need to wait it out. We're just going to end the battle right now. And we lost over 400. They lost over 700. The veterancy of my armies is really going up. Vinris did a very good job with the veterancy of units because you are indeed able to actually level them up instead of having to just recruit new units. That never sat right with me, and I'm sure if you've thought about it too, it probably doesn't sit right with you too, how you would have like units that would fight and survive for like most of your campaign, but then if you get like the right benefits in a town, you can already get veteran troops. And in my head, I'm like, what the fuck? No. My veterans should be veterans. The new people should be, I don't know, like they should have better gear, like back in Shogun 2. That was fine, like having the upgraded swords and shields. That's cool, like if you have better gear, but in terms of skill, of, you know, having veterancy, that should be out on a battlefield, always. Liberate? What the? No! I'm gonna raise them to file. If you could like convert them to chaos, that'd be interesting, but... Oh, we're nearly level 20 now. Let's go ahead and grab Blessed by Evil. I get to replenish a little bit more. Oh yeah, they don't like when I make alliances. Gotcha. Let us go look over here now at Gruk Bloodgatherer. So he's gonna go after Fort Dukeova. We've got a pretty big army over here. I don't know if they can reach me in one. They probably can. Well, he's pretty weakened right now, so that's okay. Let's go fight. Time for Gruk to do his own thing. Now we're just waiting on a new battle, the battle for Dukeova. We're letting Gruck finally do his own thing. It's been a long time. I usually don't let him do that, but let's see. Start deployment. We're going to have everyone just deploy closer, but I will give my Centaurs a chance to kind of move over here into the corner, and now we're going to move in. I have one group of archers. We're going to put them into skirmish mode, and, well, guard mode too. All right, let's go in. So we're just going to charge right in because we don't really need to worry about what's happening here. Let's bring in the Centaurs from behind. That's where the big stuff is at. All right, let's go look at what we have. I've got Brace Scream, Volatile, Traitor Kin, which is for a single combatant. Gotcha. Devolve is for multiple combatants. We're going to hit their core group. We're going to use Brace Scream to kind of bother a few of their friends. Well, he's not close enough. Never mind. Let's move him over here. By sheer numbers alone, we're going to freak them out and overwhelm them. It's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, looks like they've got some range units back here. I'm going to try to go after them. All of you, come over here. My leader, Gruck, who I didn't want to keep, but he somehow become a part of our campaign. I don't know how that happened, but... Alright. Well, I do know. I haven't been able to actually get rid of him. I'm not allowed to. Use some magic right behind them. Very nice. I want to use Brace Scream, though. That's what I want to try out. Let me look at it. It's a pretty wide arc, though. There would be way too much friendly fire. Yeah. I think there would be too much friendly fire for me to want to use it. Alright, Centaurs, come on down. Let's go. Look at these units. You'll come after the Knights. You too, as well. We're chasing them. You know what? Come over here. Go after these guys. Other Centaurs will come over here and fight. And what are we going to do? We're going to get Brace Scream, Traitor Kin. Yeah, we'll use more magic. I do enjoy having a lot of magic to where I can actually hit some people as I want to. Centaurs have already won. Oh, those handgunners could do some damage if I don't get them soon. Alright, so Gruck might be strong enough to handle some, maybe not cheaper, but weaker armies. Kislev is already losing. Kislev is done for. How many kills? 81 kills. That's really good, actually. Spellcasters are pretty good then. Alright, good to know. It's not in every mod. Magic is not really dealt the same hand, but at least I know here they are. You know what? Go into melee. Go handle them. I'm gonna bring you guys out. Come over here. I'm gonna bring a few of you out. Let's go handle a few more of them. Centaurs, I want you to come after whoever, really. Let's just go. They've got great swords. Let's go kill them. Come over here. There's my shaman. He's pretty strong. You can handle some infantry units at least. But yeah, we're gonna talk about some lore whenever I end my turn. Then we'll talk about some new units. Always gotta talk about new units. Poor Kislev. Centaurs are pretty sweet. Yeah, these are pretty... The non-throwing axe variety might be my favorite one. They've got over here Rowdy for perfect vigor. They never tire. They also get +4 to leadership. They have their Primal Fury for more speed. They're very fast. It's in our turn now. So any type of like range unit will get destroyed by them. We lost over 600. So we're looking over 600 lost, over 700 lost for Boris. So yeah, we're losing more because we didn't have Taurox, but they just did not have the numbers to keep up. Alright, I'm going to, I think, take the money for once. Yeah, we're going to take the money for once. Vicious Demise, it's a new thing. Rank 10, what am I going to give you now? Corruption would be neat. Anything that will help me with replenishment, I guess. Casualties captured post-battle, 15%. That's okay, I guess. A legendary beast lord, that would give me +2 capacity to Bestigors. Oh, that's actually pretty sweet. I like that. A beast women X. Oh, ooh, very nice. More growth. Rampaging warhorde. Okay, so there's a bunch of interesting things over here. Oh, but I got 2 choices. Okay, okay. Oh wait, no, there's... Hold on, there's more. Interesting. Campaign movement goes down, but my recruitment capacity goes up. Okay. Agility over strength. So I wouldn't be able to have Minotaurs. Ungors would be a thing that I could have. I could like have my huge, you know, speed-based force here. It's kind of a tough one, but that would give me more money. I kind of like that idea. We won't have any gores, only Synagores and Ungors and whatever else we can get in here. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. We'll do it. Now I have a lot more money. It's a much cheaper army as a result. Okay, so what are we going to do now? We're going to look at our technology. And I've got technology to pick up. Let's see, what do I want though? Missile units over here. True horns over here. Leadership goes up for lords and embedded heroes. Recruitment capacity goes up by +2. That would give me 2 more best score units. Man cleavers over here. Guess we could grab that. Well, more income from raiding locations. I like the idea of having more money. That's more replenishment. We'll grab that instead, so that'll be failed rituals. The most forbidden rituals are enacted by a willing brave shaman whose soul is forfeit should difficult gods decree it. Alright, let's go look at our rights. Melee attack goes up, tear it down during siege battles. Oh, it's very cool. I can break stuff down, more leadership. Wow, that's a really powerful right. It'll only last for how long? 5 turns. Which is really not a long time. I can wait on that. Maybe for like a really important siege we could do that. I'm rank 17 now in strength. Oh yeah, Azhag, he likes me a lot now. It's gonna beat up. It's pretty weak now, but let's end our turn. So, the Beastmen build no cities, for order and construction are anathema to them. They roam far and wide, following the scent of fresh meat and hunting to death whatever wanders into the ancient blood grounds that the Beastmen patrol. The old world is the territory and hunting ground of the Beastmen, land they regard and refer to as their blood grounds. It has always been so since the coming of chaos in a distant legendary age. The Beastmen are tough and strong, for they must compete with the unimaginable horrors that haunt the woods beneath the dark forest canopy. The Beastmen are often the prey of yet more disturbing creatures, if you can imagine that. Though the Beastmen dwell within the forest, they rarely stay in one location for long. Instead, they move from place to place along ancient paths within the territory of each war herd, occasionally encroaching upon the domains of other tribes. Though no sane man can make sense of it, there is sometimes a pattern to these movements, sudden changes in direction or an uncanny coordination between disparate warbands that hint at a far grander plan. When a halt is called, the Beastmen establish temporary sites from which to launch their merciless invasions of the surrounding areas, and where they will hold their bloodthirsty celebration afterwards. They usually stay in one place for a short time, before moving on to find a suitable site in their hunting grounds. Beastmen warbands will often roam for hundreds of miles before setting up camp again, frequently battling other Beastmen for the choicest spots. And that's the lore that you get for now. Then we have some characters that we'll go over, or some units, and we'll go over that in a little while. We just gotta wait a minute. I didn't expect to have 2 armies already. I kind of want that Beast Lord to be wounded, but I don't have a new one that I really want, so I'm just kind of sad that I can't rename him. But one person did provide a backstory for him, so we're probably gonna use that. Gruck Bloodgatherer. Impromptu character, huh? Okay, let's see. The undead have Waldenhof again. Essen was rebuilt once more. Jeez, man's just able to rebuild. No, it's only because of their confederations. If we keep on pushing, they'll eventually collapse. Okay, so we're at a new level now. We got 2 points. I'm going to give you magical reserves and earthing so that you get more magic reserves, and you also have a lower chance to have issues with casting. Alright, we're going to replenish for 1 turn. His 11 is pretty tough, so we're not going to go after that, but I will go after what they have over here, I think. Let's kind of move a little bit closer. If they want to come after me, they can try to, so let's move over here. And I'm making now 912 per turn. It's actually not too bad for me. Synagores are in the other group, so for this group, I'm going to take up a den maybe. Yeah, I got these 2 already. There's lesser upkeep if I want to grab that. That'll make it really cheap for me. But I think I'm gonna indeed... Well, that only gets me to level 3. I could save up and get my best scores later. Alright, let's get rid of that group. Let's grab instead... Oh, I can grab a new Minotaur group. Oh my god, only 85 in cost? Well, naturally we need to get that. Dear God, man. I now have another Minotaur group. Oh, I pity the fool. All the fool. Alright, let's end our turn now. We're just healing up for 1 turn, so we're just gonna do that. And we are now done. So we got one group of Ungor Raiders, the Horned Deadeyes. The Horned Deadeyes, or the Raider Menace, as those who were fortunate enough to escape their ire call them, are a group of outcast Ungor Raiders who once served the mighty Beastman Lord. After the Lord's demise, they had been wandering Bretonia and the Empire in search of loot and food, using their lethal talents to obliterate those foolish enough to oppose them. When they finally met Taurox and were forced into his warband, Deadeyes started waging chaos on a far greater scale. Waging chaos, huh? The Empire is still stronger than me. I think, though, the undead might be able to come back out. Well, there's dwarves to cause more issues with, but we'll see. We have a backstory for Gruck Bloodgatherer. For some reason, he really likes Gruck. Cool. Gruck Bloodgatherer was the leader of a small herd, war herd, when he decided to show his power by challenging Taurox to a duel. Gruck managed to survive the following fight for 1 day. This almost impressed Taurox, but before Taurox could finish off his opponent, they were beset by an Imperial hunting party. Taurox, along with Gruck, managed to kill them all. When the last man was killed, Taurox allowed Gruck to live as long as he was loyal, and thus Gruck shall now and forever gather blood in the name of Taurox the Brass Bull. Very nice. We have another one. Oh, a Cygor. Well, we don't have a Cygor yet, so I'll have to wait for that one. Let's see, the Shrouded Ones. Gores. There's a story of Gores that are hardly ever seen or heard, but their tales haunt even the most sturdy of warrior priests. These Gores were once human like many others, but these humans were warrior priests that were turned and shaped into beasts that hid their true monstrous forms and made themselves look like humans to lure other humans and warrior priests close to them. Then they would pounce, beating their prey unconscious or dead. It mattered not. They take their live prey back to their lair, where they begin to twist and turn them into more shrouded ones, forever replenishing and building their horde until the day comes for Taurox to finally unleash them upon the world. Okay, so we know about them now. I like that. I like that. Higher chance to ambush for Taurox the Brass Bull. Terrifying for all enemies ever. Oh, hi there. You came to the wrong neighborhood, and that's really funny that you just rebuilt that location. I get to break it down now. Goodbye, another Arch Lector. So we're just going to raise and defile it. No matter what the size of it is, I get the same benefit for doing that, so I get a lot of growth. I now have Karok's Man Rippers, a Bestigor herd. More British than other Bestigor herds, the Man Rippers can resist the charge of the most colossal opponents. Damn. Now I'm even stronger. Okay, level 20. I'm gonna pick up Blessed by Evil. The point is to keep things financially solvent for me, to keep it cheap. Okay, Gruck. I think I'm gonna give you that unit, actually. I'm gonna get rid of your Ungor Raiders. You know what? I'm gonna let you have the Sons of Goros, too. It's expensive, but I think I like the idea of giving my Regiments of Renown over to him. So now we've got 2 new units. What do you have as a debuff? Ooh, my god. Look at that. Yeah, they're straight up anti-cav. Beautiful. They slowed them down, get rid of their charge bonus. Oh my god, these Sons of Goros are so powerful. I love it. Hey, you're not really meant to have any Gores, but we'll keep them for now. But look at the cost of my Ungors, 17. So, which means I can afford a few more expensive things when I want to. Okay, let's go into battle. I think we're probably healed up enough to go do that. There's one unit that isn't in great shape, but that is okay. We've got over here Marat Boskovic, level 9. Interesting. Okay, can I reach that, Lord? Let me see real quick. Well, I've already burned down one location, so it doesn't really matter. I need more money, though. That I do. I think I'm going to wait. 10,000. I need 10,000. I've got the growth for it. I just need the money for it, so we're going to wait to get my growth up. And we're going to let you heal up, too. Oh, do we really need to do that? We don't really need to do that, do we? Not really. Okay, so we're just going to go grab, instead, some more Ungors. We've got plenty of Centigores, I think. Alright, let me go look at who I needed to name real quick. Let's see. That's going to be the Shotted Ones, who are Gores. Well, that's Manflesher's Horde, so we can't do that one. What about over here? I got some Gores, don't I? Horny Horn Pals? Yeah, that was one of my names, so we can get rid of that. Well, no, these are Ungors, my bad. Dingle Fairy Boys? Okay, that's one that I named, so I'm going to call them the Shrouded Ones. Okay, we can end their turn now. Oh, hello. I take heart, then you die. Yeah, no, that is the proper order of operations. Taurox good at math. He's fighting no one now. That's really funny. I was like his only foe for whatever reason. No, this has been a very fun campaign. I hope that all of you have enjoyed it because I've enjoyed it. And playing only one campaign is actually fantastic. I feel like I'm really in tune to the one campaign that I am doing. Luther Huss, oh man. I feel like he could be a legendary lord. He's like that potent and powerful and influential. The Brass Keep is really all that I need. Oh man, fighting the dwarves will be a challenge. They're gonna be pretty sturdy. The Empire I can overwhelm with my sheer numbers. My sheep numbers. Keeping your fantasy novel organized with a bullet journal. I wonder if that would work for like some campaign that I'm doing. That'd be interesting. I'll have to look up what a bullet journal is meant to be. Could be an interesting way to organize things. Who knows, man? Also, did you hear that there's going to be a new pet cemetery? That's going to be interesting. I know people complain about remakes, but that's been going on since we've had whatever. I used to be like that too, but then I was like, yeah, alright. Sounds good to me, baby. Alright. Vampire counts. Taurox. Yeah. Clear skies. More leadership from me. A big arm. Oh my god, they keep rebuilding it. It's like they don't know that I'm here. I mean, I don't mind, because if you look at it, other armies now gone, and I get to fight 2 armies. Valmir is back. He's got more wolfkin this time. I have to bring in Grok. How's your garrison over at Krokongor? Oh, non-existent. Okay. Well, that works out for me. That means I'll probably have like more bestial units over in Grug's army. I still want like a different lord, but he's not too bad. It's actually pretty good. Oh my god! The veterancy here! What the hell? Interesting, but it's a lot of crossbowmen. 2 knights, 1 pistoliers. Gotcha. Oh, that's gonna be fun for my Centaurs. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Okay, then I'm gonna come over here and I suppose fight again. I've got to fight it out though. That auto-resolving would kill too many of my own, so we're gonna fight it out. Put another unit here. What are they called? The Golden Goats. I think they're meant to be Gores too. Huh. I actually kind of like this backstory. I might make them the best of Gores instead. All right. Let's have a look at what we have here. I've got more Minotaurs though that have no shield, so we'll need a new name and backstory for them. Look at the stat differences here. Because they are not of a higher rank where they get the extra benefits. So that's going to be pretty interesting. All right, so now my Minotaur squad has grown. We've got, let's see, 26 Minotaurs total. I would count Taurox as more of a freaking demigod, I guess. Alright, all of you will come over here. Raiders over here. Skirmish mode. You two kind of back here for now. Alright, let's go in. It's time to go in. We just want to group up maybe all of these infantry units. I'll give them targets later. They're a much smaller force, so I'm trying to make sure that I just completely wrap around them. Of course, with my cow thighs. Look at the stats for Taurox now. A charge bonus of 164. So whatever he charges into, no matter what it is, it just kind of dies. Oh my god, the mooing kills me. The mooing is great. Doesn't matter if you have spears or not, they're gonna kill you. Especially as I give you more melee attack. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do now. Got a few units who are in it. Let's go win it now. Come over here and help them out. Minotaurs are winning. Way too strong, way too good. hey, I can be haughty towards a bunch of AI opponents. Let's go ahead and get in here real quick and beat the hell out of them. No, you guys are done. You come over here and help out. Harpies, you too. If all of you group up together, you'll easily beat them all. Boom. Buff them up. The Minotaurs can now hit even more of them. Sure, they're taking damage now that the battle's kind of been going on, but Taurox has already killed quite a few. Zargaz is killing quite a few. They're already breaking. Oh yeah, go after these free company militiamen. Go after that group. Let's go hit them from behind now. Oh, I thought I told you guys to move. My bad. Get out the battlefield. I don't really need you for this battle, so get out of here. Yeah, this is pikemen. Go kill the pikemen. Taurox has killed over 50. Zargaz is tearing up a bunch of pikemen in the middle of the battlefield. We've got harpies, so we're gonna bring the harpies over here to go after these recovered militiamen. McClove and Tide will go join them. We're beginning to learn the backstory of every single character that we have in our armies too. It's pretty cool, and it's stories that all of you are providing. Man, it's a lot of leadership. Let's go take care of the arch. Yeah, he's an arch lector. It's weird to have a lore title of that because there's only 2 arch lectors. There's many lectors, so what they should have done is probably provide lectors instead as a lord. Maybe. But anyway, I don't think they really like planned out the Empire very well. Hopefully the Empire gets revamped one day, as it probably should be. I mean, I know it's gotten like DLC and all that, but I just mean like a proper gameplay overhaul to make it actually feel like the Empire. Because right now, it's a series of weird factions that are just kind of homogenous at the moment. 323 lost. We're looking at Marius Orr, who lost the battle. So we're going to find out what they're going to be able to do now. All right. Science of victory. So here's what we're going to do. Raisins of file again. They have no money from me, but they are sure as hell making me grow. I'm already level 21, guys. We've barely moved turns, and I'm already at a higher level. On the boss sounds pretty good. More bestial rage. Lightning strike sounds pretty good. We would be able to get more campaign movement, which is what I really want. So what else am I going to take? I'm going to take, I think, Ruination. If they can't hold out, I like that. I'm going to give you Wound Maker so you can hit harder. You get to patch up now for our turn. You've got a maxed out Bestial Rage. Over here, we've got another battle to fight, led by Gruck. Gruck is not going into battle. We're going to go fight a pretty veteran army. I could even lose the battle. I've been trying to like put myself in positions where I'm not as safe anymore. I used to always try to be safe, but now I'm just trying to throw myself at things. It's just what I want to do. Oh, now here's a custom map. Finally, that's really cool looking. I like that a lot. That's a pretty steady map. I am digging that. I think that'll be a pretty good one. Proper dwarven hold to look at. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look. I can actually skip a lot and just get right to the big fight. Can I move on that bridge? I'm gonna assume I can. So let's kind of divide it up. I'm sure it's gonna be pretty sloppy, but let's just try to divide it up anyway. We're fighting men. We're not fighting dwarves, thankfully, or this would be really bad. It'll be annoying, I think. I think annoying might be the right way to phrase it. Alright, we're going to put in all of you over here. My elites will be over here too. As for the rest of you, put 3 of you over here. My Citagores, I'm going to put, let's see where I can put them real quick. Kind of a tough one. Yeah, put them over here. Alright, let's go. Let's move in. If they want to try to come get me there, let them come get me there. I'm going to move in the main group right behind them. I'm going to move in these guys over here to that bridge. We're going to be fighting like a weird bridge war. I guess I'll move my other units over here. Do they have a mortar? Oh god, I thought those were the little shells. I was a little bit worried about that. Alright, Empire Knights are coming in. Should have had some spears over here, but it's alright. We'll just go fight them. Oh, I do have spears. Oh, well, fuck me, huh? Here, I'll pull you out. Let those two move in. They'll get him eventually. Alright, let's get right behind him and start killing some enemies. I'm gonna bring you two over here. Are those pistoliers? Yeah, they are. Okay, well, come in anyway. Now, here's where my magic will come in handy to hit a lot of their units. Right over here, maybe. Well, get over here first. Come on. Let them shoot you. It's whatever. Come on. Shoot some magic. Right now. It's time. They're all grouped up. Try it here then. You want to take all day. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, it was a very short-range spell, but that worked out pretty well. Alright, let's go move in now. We gotta move in all these units. Get them all to come in. Right over here. E3 will move back here. And after that, I think we're pretty much good to go. Let's move in. Goros moving in. Let's move over here. We're just gonna surround them. Pretty interesting fight, I think. Vile Tide will use another spell right in the middle of it. It's a lot of magic. Okay, how many have you killed now? You've killed 86. Pretty good. I've got a lot of new units moving in. The Man Rippers, the Bestigor Horde, they're going to do a lot of damage. They're mixed in with a bunch of cheap units, so they're going to be hard to take down as a singular group. Should have had those guys come back. They would have been great there, but it's okay. Empire Knights moving in. Let's go get them. Let's just get over here. Let's go, let's go. You come over here, you two come after that group. Not a perfect divided up group for this type of fight, but it's okay. Okay, let's go use some more magic. Another Brace Scream. It's beautiful though. Look at all these Kislevites that are no longer alive. Okay, then we're gonna take another devolve. We're just gonna hit these guys again. We're gonna break all this group up. All this group. All these other spears will move in. They're gonna help me out a lot. We got those guys surrounded. Very nice, very nice. Let's bring in everyone over here now. Come on, let's go. These knights are surrounded. We'll get them pretty soon. All of these guys are fighting over here. They're pretty grouped up. Nice work. Alright, these guys are beginning to break now. They're looking pretty bad. It's more leadership, immune to psychology, all of that. Another Vile Tide. That will shake him up a lot. That got him. That definitely got him. Okay. Sons of Goros, come on in. Other Synagors, come on in from behind. We're about to wipe out a bunch of the swordsmen. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Alright, 1, 2, 3. The three of you will move over here. We'll go hit more of them. You can see that my main group has already wiped out a lot of their melee units. My Man Rippers lost 36, so they did lose a lot in that fight. Another Brace Scream if I want to use it. I am going to use it right over here. Let's do it right now. Let's see if it goes all the way through. Oh, absolutely. Oh my god. He's killed how many now? Oh! Oh my god, he's at 397 for kills. Okay, so that worked out. This battle really worked out in my favor. The magic alone was able to annihilate everyone. You know what? Go fight the Knights. The Knights are doing really well, and they need some help, it looks like. They're trying to push back. They've got like this cool little circle going on. Alright, you've killed 23. You killed 397 with all your crazy magic. Holy shit. That was amazing. I guess like they were weakened and then just kind of stuck. Hi there, Marat. I'm gonna get our leader to come after him real quick. Let me go look at who's not fighting. I think most of them are fighting though. You killed 56. Good work. Let's get you to come on down here now. Shield his crossbowmen. Ooh, there's Empire Knights. Come over here instead. Let's go fight these Knights. Push in on them a little bit. I know I've got some magic left. Let's go get this freaking Brace Scream going. I think they'll all break soon. Is my leader fighting their leader? I don't believe he is. Hold on. No, he's not. We're gonna try to get him over here. 30, okay, 33 kills. Not too bad. Brace Shaman's gonna move. Let's go, Brace Shaman. Let's go. I should have left a few over here. That would have been perfect. But we're gonna try to use another Brace Scream like right over here. That'll get him. Oh, the knights were destroyed by the sons of Goros. They're really good against them. That was really good, yeah. Alright, man. Can you get through to the crowd? Way too many of you grouped up now. That's okay. Beautiful. That puts him at 461 now. We'll use another devolve. Right over here. Okay, and you can see that because there's at such a low amount of health, he's at over 500 kills now. That just destroyed everyone. You can see people just dropping left and right. Okay. So the Brave Shaman that we have is really powerful. He's killed over 600. He made this battle a lot shorter than it had to be. And that makes me happy. Ooh, nice shooting. Nice shooting there, Tex. Yeah, that one group of knights killed over 200. That's what happens when you don't properly dispense your forces. Alright, let's go. Senegors, I kind of want to bring you out. The battle should be over though. Yep. End battle. Alright. So we lost over 17, or not 17, but 700. They lost over 1300. So it was a very bloody fight. You could see the difference in the quality in not having Taurox. If I didn't have that magic and if they weren't all grouped up, that battle might have gone a little bit differently, but they were all grouped up. It was knights alone. Oof. I got a hard counter them or I'm in trouble. No, that was a good win. I think we did a pretty good job there. That was a nice, good, solid win. We destroyed our foes. We were able to have a nice victory. We're gonna now raise and defile. Not a lot of money to make whenever the location's pretty banged up. But that puts me at what? Oh, only 2 for popular. Well, I got like a turn, so I'll probably have like 4. Okay, I think we're gonna end our turn here. Right after we rename a unit. Yeah, we're gonna call you the Golden Goats. So I kind of like that name. Alright. The Golden Goats. These beastmen were born covered in a layer of gold fur and were viewed as living shrines to the dark gods as they became powerful through the years. They kept hearing about the glory of the Brass Bull. The goats viewed themselves as the best looking of their race and went to see the Doom Bull in action. After one battle next to Taurox, they swore themselves to him and promised to always be at his side as long as he continued to spill the blood of humanity. Very nice. I like that, I like that. We got the Empire down here in Templehof. I don't know if the undead are going to be able to retake it. I was hoping they would be able to, but that vampire corruption keeps me from wanting to go over there. The dwarves are helping out, so they might actually be done for. Frickin' vampire counts actually couldn't do it. I can't believe that. That's crazy because I've been helping out so much, so I wonder in Steel Faith if the Empire usually wins out here. I have no idea, but... Bordelo and Nibiru Legion. Good old Kimmler. Good old Kimmy Kims. I was waging a long war in Othelon in that campaign. Oh, that was nightmarish. I don't know if I ever want to do that again. That was a nightmarish campaign when it came to fighting in Othelon. Othelon is just not fun. There's just a lot going on there, man. It is not an easy place to take. Especially not when you get like a new stack of elves like every other turn and they spam dragons and all this shit. You're just like, die already! That is a lot of factions though. My god. Oh, you got a few rogue armies now. Okay, back to us again. So, if we look at it, we can go to Zavastra. So there are like a few locations that we can go to. We got Valmir von Rokov is still alive. I'm gonna need to bring my other armies out if I want to beat these guys. Alright, so I think we're gonna move over here to where we can replenish. And hit an encampment. You got your loot, very good. Here's a potion of strength. What about you? I don't really have too much for you. Yeah, no, I do not. What about over here? For the Brass Bull. Well. Zavastra's at a pretty low level. I'm nearly, well no, I'm not nearly level 22, but I am still very strong. That much is true. Level 25, we get more Minotaurs. The Butchers of Kalkengard. And over here, the Eye of Morsleyeb for a Cygor. Okay, so how am I going to do this real quick? Let me think about it. I kind of want to go after Kislev. I feel like that would have the money that I want. Because I can always come back after these other guys, but I kind of want to go after Kislev and see if I can make a lot of money. It's tier 3, so I'll make like a little bit. But I think that'll do it for now. We're going to call it here. I'm going to end our turn and hopefully begin on a new turn. I'm going to go over here and build up the Blooded Lair. Yeah, that'll lower my upkeep by 1%. That'll give me more campaign movement, more replenishment, more of a recruitment capacity, and more growth. So yeah, whenever we're back, we'll hopefully go after Kislev. Do leave a like and comment down below, and our next part might be a little bit longer because we will be fighting a pretty major siege that should have a custom map. So do leave a like down below, and look forward to a new part tomorrow and potentially Battlefleet Gothic this weekend. Until then.